We welcome in to the CFX Jim's Body Shop studio, John Gonzalez, Amy Sherman. It is officially Behind the Mitten time with the Breakfast Flakes because the show is Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Welcome in, both of you, for taking a little time talking
Good
today.
morning. So, a little birdie tells me you guys are headed to Lansing? Oh, wait, Amy bopped out. This is the magic of Zoom.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, now Amy's back. So we got John again. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to go now. So, Lansing this weekend on the show, yes?
Yeah, a little bit of Lansing. We're going to talk to our good friend Tracy Padot, who's with Visit Lansing, and we're going to learn about a really great event they have coming up called Silver Bells in the City. It's a kickoff to the holiday season for the entire state of Michigan. In downtown Lansing, they typically expect about 40,000 people to attend this event. It's happening on November 17th, a Friday, and it's a great time. But before we get to the holidays, we have one more holiday to celebrate, Halloween, and Gonzo's got a great interview.
Because that's a Breakfast Flakes rule. One holiday at a time.
We go one at a time.
One at a time. So we got to talk Halloween.
Yeah, we definitely will take you to one of the scariest places in Michigan. It's called the Erebus Haunted House in Pontiac. And we talked to Ed Erebus, who founded the whole thing. And Amy and I have both been there. It's open this weekend. It'll be open through actually next weekend as well. But this place is super scary.
It's Behind the Mitten, Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. You're going to have all those things going on this weekend. And we get into the Halloween spirit a little bit. So are either of you really big fans of scary Halloween stuff? Because I'm not so much.
I love it.
I'm kind of a chicken.
I love it. You give me the movies, give me the haunted houses, give it all to me. I love it.
Super big fan, but I can get into it. That's for sure. How about you, Gonzo?
Yeah, I love Halloween for some very close personal reasons. It's my birthday, and so I love Halloween. But yeah, I think it goes back to when I was a kid. So my dad used to wait till late at night when it was really dark. We lived out in the woods, right? And he's like, "Oh, I left something in the car. Can you go get it?" I'm like, "I'm not going outside." And he'd always say, the man with no head is out there. Yeah, he'd always say that to me. Yeah, as a kid.
Yeah. Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah,
so that's what happened to you.
Yes.
Well, we are on our Facebook page today. We have a lady who's got a friendly ghost at her house, and she loves having the friendly ghost. So the question is have anybody here between the four of us had a ghostly experience? You guys have been all over Michigan. I mean, you had to run into something haunted somewhere.
We have, actually. We've eaten at a lot of places that are legendary, spots for ghosts. A couple places in Jackson. I got to spend the night one time actually hunting for ghosts at the Mitten Brewing Company in Grand Rapids with the Grand Rapids Ghost Hunters. We spent the whole night with all their equipment set up because it's an old firehouse that has had lots of incidents of ghostly hauntings. And we did have the lights suddenly go out, and something might have skittered across the floor. I don't know.
John, I mean, the scariest thing born on Halloween, you had to have something going on.
Well, yeah. One time we went to Mexico, and I'm not kidding you. There was a gremlin that walked into the bathroom.
What?
You sure it just wasn't a really, really ugly little kid?
I'm not going to say tequila was involved, but I'm just going to say that there was a gremlin that walked into the bathroom. I'll never go into that bathroom again.
I'm going to say that something was involved.
Probably.
I've been to Mexico a couple times, and I know what happens sometimes.
I've got to say, I have yet to experience anything.
I had friends when I grew up who I was friends with their kids, and they lived in a haunted house, and I stayed.
Wasn't it like mom that haunted or something?
It was weird. It was a friendly ghost. Like things would rock and things would move in the house at times. Just as a little kid, it kind of freaked you out, but nothing ever happened. But I believe.
I'm waiting.
I believe.
John.
I'm in.
He's all in. And
I'm all in.
All right. And Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, you'll be here with Behind the Mitten with the Breakfast Flakes.
Thanks, guys.